Joe Elmore versus Tom Shoaf.
I think this has Fight of the Night written all over it. Sean, what about you?
Fully agreed. Both fighters up to scratch. Knuckle up! The bell in round number one. Red trunks for Joe Elmore, black trunks for Tom Shoaf. Overhand right just misses from Shoaf. Clubbing right hand from Elmore, not all the way through, partially on the shoulder.
Look at him just goading him right now.
Good left hand. Lead left hook from Elmore. And again, being very playful. There's a slap of the high fives.
Good jab.
Step in left hand. That was huge. That really rocked Shoaf.
We knew that was coming. And Tom's trying to get his legs back on him. He took a big punch.
Big body shot. Closing distance from Elmore. Snap jab from Shoaf, but is back against the ropes. Elmore trying to get into that puncher's pocket. Watch your feet. Elmore just off the target with that right hand. Good head movement there from Shoaf, turning off the ropes. Left hand from Elmore. Hands very low for Tom Shoaf.
It looks like he's already got cut, does Joe?
Lead overhand. Right hand. There goes Tom Shoaf. Straight right hand.
Definitely looked like a glancing blow. Doesn't look too hurt. He's mad at himself.
Over here. You good to go, Tom? Knuckle up!
That just shows right there the power of Joe Elmore, though, right there. Just clipped him, put him down.
Elmore staying busy on the jab. Left hand from Shoaf. Elmore is cut, bridge of his nose. Good left hook from Elmore. Right hand, short right hand. 20 seconds remaining, round number one.
Tom's doing a good job of being very slick defensive, but he's not getting enough offense right now.
Time called by Bill Clancy. Inadvertent thumb in the eye of Elmore.
I think it was more just the blood right there that's running in Joe Elmore's face. He can't see. He's shaking his head. Blood's dripping right in his eyes right now.
The doctor coming onto the apron. It's Dr. Don Muzi, Chief Ringside Physician here in the state of Florida. He is also the president of the Association of Ringside Physicians.
Look over here. Over there, Tom. Time in, knuckle up!
Time in, round number one continues. Lead left hook from Elmore. Shoaf down here in round number one, but settling in. We're headed to round two.
All right, good round for Joe Elmore right there, but I feel towards the end of it, Tom Shoaf feels like he's starting to get into a little bit more of a rhythm right now.
Knuckle up!
Call of knuckle up from referee Bill Clancy. Good start off the scratch line from Tom Shoaf with that jab. Overhand right, clipping left check left hook from Shoaf. Good left hand from Tom Shoaf.
Once again, this is all about that distance. If he can solve that riddle, he's going to have some success right here.
Clubbing left hand from Elmore.
Joe Elmore just goes so hard every time he's looking to knock you out.
High, tight striking guard for Elmore. Shoaf definitely turning up the punching volume here in round number two. Pulling Elmore back to the center of the ring. Again, Elmore told us he wants an outside. Wow. Landed the left hand and he ate the left hand.
4, 5,
down number two of this bout.
7, 8. You good, Tom?
You can just see the frustration level every time he's getting knocked down. He knows what's going wrong.
Simultaneous left hand Shoaf landed, but Elmore landed more effectively to drop Shoaf. Right hand misses. 55 seconds remaining, round number two. Shoaf continuing to work off of that jab. You see that's a really effective striking defense, though, from Elmore, that high, tight guard.
He is leaving the body open, though, and Shoaf looked to throw a big right hand to the body.
Blood all over the face of Elmore. Cut outside of his right brow and on the bridge of his nose. Both cuts opening up in round number one. Right hand from Shoaf. Right to the body, that was clever. Time called by Bill Clancy. Time called again for this cut.
Once again, Tom Shoaf is probably doing a good job of landing a lot of punches. They're doing the damage. They're cutting Joe Elmore open. Joe's just landing harder punches and getting a knockdown with these, but that's a nasty cut he's got over the eye.
You see the cut also. You see that big mouse, the pocketing of blood under Elmore's right eye.
Go to the body, just go to the head.
That is a nasty cut over Joe Elmore's right eye.
Time in, now go up.
Round number 2 continues. Good left to the body. Clever from Elmore. Shoaff again pulling this fight back to the center of the ring.
10 seconds.
Final seconds now, round number 2.
Bell's coming, stopping the bell. Under 5.
Shoaff has been down twice in this fight. Down around 1, down to 2. Ends with a flurry. Next stop, round 3.
Wow. And if you look at the face of Joe Elmore, he's a complete mess right now. There's blood all over the place. His eyes swelled up. You look at Tom Shoaff, you don't see much, man. I know Tom Shoaff's doing a good job of landing a lot of punches. Joe Elmore said he's definitely willing to take a punch to give a punch, but you can't do that in this sport. I think he's doing that right now.
Round number 3. Shoaff aggressively on the line, backing off Elmore.
Watch your feet.
Joe trying that where he switches stances right now, but I think right now Tom Shoaff has seen that. He's ready for it.
A literal leap by Joe Elmore. Shoaff being very patient. Overhand lead left from Elmore. Nothing there. Something there on that left jab from Shoaff.
I'd like to see more feints being thrown by Tom Shoaff. I think every time he does that, that's going to throw Joe Elmore off.
That was a good right hand and a left to the body from Shoaff. Counter from Elmore. Elmore so dangerous on the counters.
Everything is hard. Everything is kind of wild.
3-punch combination. Elmore circling out. Shoaff cutting off the ring very effectively here in round 3. 65 seconds remaining in this 3rd round. Shoaff, his face relatively clean. Setting the tempo here in round 3, but again, he has been down twice in this fight. So, in all likelihood, 10-8, 10-8 in favor of Joe Elmore heading into this 3rd round. Nothing decided yet. Good left to the body from Shoaff.
Man, it seems like Shoaff's landing about every punch he's landing. Every punch he's throwing right now is pretty precise, pretty pinpoint where he wants it to be.
Shoaff said, I want to catch Elmore when he leans in. I have to stay patient. Shoaff right now fighting a very patient fight, very smart fight with that jab to the body, straight right hand. The offensive output, Chris, definitely is slowed down from Joe Elmore.
Absolutely.
In the 3rd round.
He's just waiting for big times to counter, throwing big wild hooks, trying to get another knockdown.
Shoaff starting to go up and down the body. You see that head movement from Tom Shoaff. Step in right hand from Elmore. Left to the body, right to the body from Shoaff.
Man, look at that bloody mess as Joe Elmore once again, every round afterwards, just blood pouring out of this guy's face.
We are headed to round 4. So out goes Bill Clancy, in comes Andrew Glenn on the injury substitution. Takes me back to my soccer days. 2 subs remaining for the referees. Round number 3.
Big right hand throw and miss by Joe Elmore. That one kind of landed. He stepped in a little bit more. Tom definitely looks to be the cleaner, fresher fighter. Ooh.
So in the 4th round,
keep them fingers
Tom Shoaff trying to keep the momentum going from round number 3. You saw substitute referee now Andrew Glenn.
Tom really
the fingers.
Tom really looking to open up right now with some feints coming at him from all angles right now, trying to confuse Joe Elmore. I like to see more feints.
So presumably, but not guaranteed, it's 2 10-8 rounds because of the 2 knockdowns. One in round number 1, one in round number 2. So presumably it's 20-16 after 2 rounds. Shoaff, I believe, won round number 3.
Oh yeah.
Very interesting. Good right hand. Left to the body from Tom Shoaff. But make no mistake, Shoaff playing catch-up. He could certainly benefit from a knockdown.
He definitely needs a knockdown.
Time called by Andrew Glenn. And again, medical attention for those multiple cuts now on the face of Joe Elmore. 3rd time the doctor has been called in. The main concern is that cut just over the right eye and the brow.
And that's a problem. A lot of people think that they're worried about the blood. They're not worried about the blood. They're worried about the blood getting into that person's eye and making it to where he can't see what's going on. That's the only real concern. People think he's bleeding too much. He's going to go weak. You're not going to get weak from losing this kind of blood. The only problem is if you can't see, then you get hurt.
We're good.
You just saw a great shot from our crew, led by Jonathan Evans. The blood all over the hand of Tom Shoaf, but it's Joe Elmore's blood. Round number 4 continues. Good left hand to the right hand.
And you got to see Tom Shoaf. He's going to have to start really hitting the body in that.
Elmore firing back. Elmore remains so dangerous off the counters with that explosive punching power in the pocket.
And you can tell Elmore right now, he's really feeling that problems of, they might stop this because I'm bleeding, so he's really opening up at this point.
Slick footwork from Shoaf, moving in and out, staying long range just as he wants to do. Here's right hand, and Shoaf goes down again against the flow of the fight. You cannot be saved by the bell in any round. Shoaf taking the mandatory 8 count.
8. Step over here. You good? Here we go. Here we go. Knuckle up.
That is the end of round 4, and that is a huge knockdown recorded by Joe Elmore.
Here it is right here. Just caught him right in the butt. He just throws that big overhand right, hit Tom right in the chin. And Tom's just so upset with himself for getting caught. He said, I saw that punch coming, and I didn't do anything about it. Look, he's hitting the canvas right now, and that puts this fight in a totally different realm. I think Tom Shoaf's going to have to knock him out to win the fight.
We thought this would be a great fight. It has been through 4 rounds. We did not think that it would be a long fight, but here we are indeed to the 5th and final round. Tom Shoaf has been down 3 times in this fight, once each in rounds 1, 2, and 4. In round 4, most definitely against the flow of the fight. The frustration, as you pointed out, Chris, on the replay, Shoaf down and slapping out. And he is down again. Look at the look of disgust on the face of Tom Shoaf.
And if you look at his face, I mean, he doesn't look like he's hurt at all, hasn't been cut or anything, just he keeps getting knocked down.
Right. Protect yourself. Here we go. Here we go.
Almost impossible to see a way back on the judges' scorecards for Tom Shoaf.
There's no way. He's got to pressure right now. He's got to land big punches. He's got to try and knock this guy out if he's going to win the fight.
Literally, his only way to win is to get a finish on Joe Elmore. 70 seconds remaining in this fight. It's been outstanding at 165 pounds. Joe Elmore versus Tom Shoaf. Good left hand.
Oh, he hurt him. He hurt him. He's got to jump on him right now. He's got to if he wants to win this fight.
Big right hand. Big right hand to the left to the body.
He's got to come. He got to keep coming after him. He wants to finish this guy. Body. He's got to work that body.
Elmore is bloody. Good right hand. That backs off Shoaf. Shoaf, you see the swelling under both eyes. Multiple cuts on the face of Joe Elmore, including that nasty one over his right eye.
Back of the head. Watch the back of the head.
Call of referee Andrew Glenn. Watch the back of the head. 25 seconds remaining in this fight. Left hand straight right from Tom Shoaf.
He's got to hurry up. He doesn't have much time. He's got to put everything in these last 10 seconds. He's got to learn something to change the momentum of this fight and end it.
Right hand, left hand, another left hand from Elmore. That was slick. Right hand from Tom Shoaf. The bell and the end of an outstanding fight. Wow.
Ladies and gentlemen, before we go to the decision, let's have a round of applause for these 2 warriors. After completing the scheduled 5 rounds, here are the score totals from our judges at ringside. Michael Ross and Daniel Torres both score the fight 49-42, and Howard Reichbach scores the fight 49-43 to the winner by unanimous decision. Joe Hitman 187